currently have a medical condition, will that affect my ability to get disability insurance? Does it affect the rates? Does it make it difficult to get placement? Help me understand how that whole thing works.
Well, most all carriers review your medical records in depth, and if you do have some type of medical condition that could impede upon a disability sooner than later, the carrier will not want to take that risk on, obviously, because they only get one chance to underwrite you. So with that being said, we had an OBGYN in Texas. He's 5-year hence in a stage 1 colon cancer, and we were able to insure him across fully from A to Z except for any type of cancer. The carrier provided an exclusion for any cancer that should run into a disability or lead on to a disability. Another example is we had a doctor that had a heart history. So there was an exclusion rider for anything to do with heart that should involve a disability. We've had situations where backs were excluded, shoulders were excluded, knees were excluded. So things of that item in that reference will be excluded because, again, the carrier doesn't want to buy a claim or a potential claim.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm interested in what it takes to get someone insurance in that kind of a situation. Is that where the relationships that an agent has with underwriters and the ability to go to bat for the client can make a difference? Or the examples you've just given, could those have happened really with any agent that just submitted an application on behalf of a client?
No, that's a good question. Depending on the severity, you can get some play with your relationships to provide exceptions. If it's a stage 1 in that type, the odds of recurrence are very low. The odds of metastasizing are very low, so you can get that covered. If you had some minor back injuries where you haven't had any recurrences in 5+ years, 10+ years, the same goes there. So there is some play there. More on the life insurance side than the disability side.